Please hang up and try again.
Come on, man. You sitting at home not doing nothing, man. Just scratching your balls, man. Come on down and get your motherfucking degree with us, man. DeVry, man.
It was the most hood ass.
And they got this shit bent to the side, all type of shit.
I'm not even gonna lie, it was the most ghetto way to get some niggas in the college.
They like, we give you $20 to say this shit, nigga. I can wear my hat like this, nigga. Fuck it, just say this shit. Say the line.
Bro, I feel like they just told him he freestyle. I feel like he would. I wish you can look up motherfuckers.
Right? Like, what happened to the DeVry
Yeah,
version?
what happened? I'm gonna have to look that up. Like, what did he do? I feel like you had to be a comedian.
The way
Just
he came in
the
bitch.
way he came at everybody in that fucking shit. So
Fuck you
cool.
doing? Your hands, man.
That part is just like straight in, came in.
Dog, he ain't even hesitate.
What you doing? Yeah, you sitting on the couch, rolling a blunt, doing nothing to yourself. What are you doing?
That's what you trying to say.
You know what you could be doing? Getting a degree,
You could be in college with me, motherfucker.
learning something. It didn't stop here. Your education keeps going.
Keeps going. So come on down, man. I got that za. You know what I'm saying? If you need a little pre-workout before motherfucking class.
That's what it was. He was a local dealer at the campus. They thought he was a student.
Oh,
So
real?
when they interviewed, they like, "Hey, bro, you want to help us out? You on campus? Help people get them to go to college." So you're like, "Bet." Nigga, put down the za because he probably had a blunt.
He probably had the za. He had the za.
Yeah, he
No
looked
cap.
like he had a blunt
He
in his
had
hand
it.
beforehand.
Nigga, the way he got the brim bent on that bitch, he got pack on him. No cap, he got
Literally
pack
went
on him.
straight up to him like, "All right, bet." They said action. He said, "Look at yourself. You ain't doing nothing." Because he
Basically,
was
he was
basically
telling y'all to come to college so you can get some plays out of y'all.
he got very aggressive very quickly.
He did his thing.
You're
with
like,
that
motherfucker
motherfucker,
did
though.
not care.
He did his thing with that.
I also
motherfucker.
want to let you know you don't have to scream so loud. We have microphones.
Oh, it was just the excitement in my voice.
I hear you, but I gotta hear that shit later.
Hell yeah.
So, you know, when I put the headphones in and get to the, I'm like,
Little
just
nervous
out
twitch and
here
shit like
dying
that.
and shit. You
My
know?
bad, nephew.
I say that to say this. Welcome back to Room Service, a podcast.
What? Yeah.
I'm your boy, Biggs Bigger.
You know me, Body Mo.
Hey, man, we gonna get straight into it because this has been one hell of a week.
A crazy fucking.
Hell of a week.
Okay.
First we got
Not the Andre 3000.
Andre 3000.
Not the 3000.
Bruh.
Did you
I
see
listened to the whole flute album.
it? You listened to it?
The whole flute album.
How you feel about
I
it?
was in whole meditation mode.
For real?
There's some long ass titles for songs, but
Really?
yeah, those some long song titles. The first song title I think everybody mostly know by now is I really wanted to make a rap album, but this the way the wind blew and took me.
That's the name of the song.
That's the name of the first song.
Okay.
I think the name of the album is Blue Moon, some shit like that.
Okay, haven't checked it out.
It's very decent though. It's for an earthy ass nigga like me. It
I
came in a
seen-
clutch.
I seen the little meme they made of him on the little, off the little Dave Chappelle shit. When he was doing something like what he.
No, I took it back to '85 when Carlos predicted this shit. He said Carlos was out there like Andre act like we ain't seen him out there in that flute and think we won't buy that album. Niggas gonna be playing that real quick.
What? That's
He's like
crazy.
he really think I won't buy that flute album. He called that years ago. Back on '85, and now he put out this flute album.
That's crazy. That's
I don't know the numbers is done because it came out literally. What's today? 2 days ago.
Say the 19th.
Yeah, 2 days ago. Came out Friday.
Wow.
Came out Friday.
Well, big shouts out to Andre 3000 for stepping out there. Well, going and doing his own little wave and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen one of the little interviews, a small portion. He was saying like when he made Hey Y'all, he said he let one of his friends hear and
that's
shit.
the GQ interview. Shout out to the GQ interview. That was right before the album.
Yeah, he was saying
So
like
I
how
watched
friends
that
like,
whole interview.
bro, if you put this out, your career over after this. If you put this shit out, basically that's what he was telling them.
Because he just
One of his
he
friends.
didn't get the song. He didn't get the artistry of it.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
that's how it go with most of this art form stuff.
When you
It's
saw inside the box and motherfucker, other people looking outside the box. So.
I I actually asked this book I'm about to start, and it talks about that. It's about how you're taught to think outside the box, but you got to realize what type of box you want. And shit said that shit. I was like, yo,
That shit deep.
how you thinking outside the box if you don't even know what type of box you got yet?
Yeah, right.
I'm like, yo,
that shit.
yeah,
Wow.
I'm sold right there. I got to read this book.
Yeah, that shit. That touched my motherfucking brain right
See,
there. That shit
bro,
made me think.
it's like
We was taught to think outside the box, but you got to figure out what box.
you went to think outside of it. Like, that's the crazy part. Let's see. So, shout out to Snoop Dogg, 30th anniversary of Doggy Style. You know, give it up for
That's
Snoop.
a big shout out for Snoop. I was smoking one for you and with you.
You know, Snoop gave up smoking, right?
Yeah, he just put that out. He gave up smoking and shit.
Yeah, you can't say you smoking with him no more.
I'm smoking for you.
Smoking for you.
I'm smoking for you, nigga.
Smoking for you. He can't smoking with you.
He probably doing that shit behind doors, though. Behind closed doors.
Nah, bro, he can probably not be smoking no more.
I mean, yeah, Boosie doing it, but Boosie on parole.
Boosie?
Yeah, he got
But it was a couple different artists that came out saying they after Snoop did that. I believe Coi Leray said after Thanksgiving, Snoop, I'm with you. I'm not smoking no more. I think Meek said he wasn't smoking no more. It was a couple different artists like, all right, bro. I'm saying we done. We done.
Snoop Dogg got his own strand, so he's still gonna make money off of weed anyways.
Bro, that's his whole brand. But you gotta realize he don't gotta do it no more.
Yeah.
He got Wiz.
Yeah.
Baton years ago.
He could have.
Cause Wiz in his profile like, well, I ain't there yet. But he could have stopped smoking, but gone the Erykah Badu route, where she just drinks his tea now. I definitely know I'm gonna go that route eventually.
I watched the 85 South and I seen when the little herbalist.
Oh, he was on there?
Yeah,
I haven't watched in a minute.
He was saying how like they should get like some weed and like a pound of weed and put it in tea and get some manuka honey and shit like that.
Because technically that's the proper way to
consume it.
It's T4, and that's why edibles hit so different. If you really think about it, edibles hit so different than hitting the flower because it's going straight into the stream, straight there. It's just
right in the blood, you on that bitch.
Yeah, this is going straight to the mental.
Right.
When it's in the body, it's in the body, like how it's supposed to be to heal the body.
Right.
But eventually I get there. But niggas stressing too much, so I'ma still hit this shit.
Hey man.
You know, that's just how it's gonna go.
I heard that.
But yeah, shout out to Snoop giving up weed and
I'm gonna get
30th anniversary of Doggy Style.
That's what's up. It ain't no fun.
Did you see the interview with? I know you don't like talking about it. Jada Pinkett.
No,
She was on the Breakfast Club.
No, you know I ain't see that shit, bro. You know I ain't that shit. I would have been yelling at the motherfucking TV.
Ah, Lord, but bro, the way they talked about her book made me really want it. I got it on order now. It's gonna come in. I know I said it beforehand, but I never ordered it. Now I ordered it, motherfucker.
Okay.
And I'm ready to be worthy.
Okay, so what was
No, because she made it. It really sounded like her book is all about healing, on some real shit. Like, granted, it got the the shit. And she got to sell. She got to sell the book. You got to realize, I got to sell this book. So
because ain't no other way for her to get no sales.
I mean, well, depending on what she was talking about in the book, which you don't know unless you read the book. So you can't really talk shit on a book until you read the book.
But you said she put that in.
She put clips.
So,
yeah, I feel like you put stuff in there to sell more books or get even a wider audience. Okay, if I knew motherfuckers really love Tupac, I was his friend. I'm gonna put him in my book.
No, because some of that shit was false. Because I heard I was watching some interview and they read the book and they was like, she's talking about Tupac had alopecia. You're like, Tupac ain't had no fucking alopecia.
But how do you know?
Bro, you know what alopecia is? That mean you got motherfucking bald spots in your head.
But he was bald.
But when he went to prison, he had a head full of hair. When he got locked up, he grew his hair out.
We didn't see the top of his head.
Yes, we did. He had interviews in prison, nigga. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, most definitely we did.
Well, unless we have somebody to fact check it, we don't know.
Man, nigga, what you talking about? When they having interviews of him in prison when he had.
I hear you. You can look at somebody's head and say like, "Oh, they ain't got it," but the doctor can be like, "They got it. He just had healthy hair growth at that time."
What?
I don't know. Look,
alopecia is stuck with you. If you got that shit, it's basically stuck with you. You
can heal it. You can heal from it if you take care of your head the right way. you're able to grow a decent amount of hair, which he probably had a decent amount of hair. He probably couldn't grow long lots of hair. He couldn't get locks if he wanted to.
He probably could. If he had a little mini fro on that bitch, he probably could get locks.
But he didn't have really many fro in prison jail.
Nigga, you don't even remember seeing the top of his head in prison. So what are you talking about?
He had a little. He wasn't a mini fro.
I had a high school teacher that had alopecia, nigga. Her shit was thin. Nigga, you can see her skull, nigga.
She was stressing with y'all badass kids. That wasn't alopecia.
She came into school with that shit.
That was a Flint public school system. Motherfuckers in there reckless. She and that bitch pulling out her hair. These goddamn kids. And then they got to deal with the parents of them kids. Oh, Lord. I understand.
In the words of Boosie, let's get ratchet. Let's get
and
ratchet.
now you wonder why the teacher hair falling out.
She came in like that.
Because she knew. As soon as they told her what district she was in, she started stressing.
That bitch ain't have to apply for that district.
How you know?
She probably didn't even stay in Genesee County.
I have a deep feeling that they make every teacher, hey, you got to do a bid in the urban district. Because you always get that one teacher look like they out of place. Do you not?
You get a lot of them.
Exactly. So they got to do their bid. And then they get out of there. Now they in the private school sector like, so this is what private prison, schooling is like.
Man, I remember one math teacher, you tried to break up a fight. That nigga ended up falling down the stairs. Next thing you know, he come back to school. He on one of them little wheel things. I think his ankle had got fucked up. He wheeling around that bitch like, you know, he had your knee on the little thing.
Yeah.
He like basically scootering through that bitch.
See, that's what I'm saying. Shit is wild. But Jada was on the Breakfast Club, bro, and she had came up with saying that men and women should have friends of the opposite sex. What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, if you just gonna keep it that way, but a lot of men don't be having that intention with their friends, especially if you don't set no boundaries and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas you gotta set boundaries where you gotta know, like, no, I ain't cutting. You feel me? It's just like with a kid when they do something bad, you gotta nip that shit in the bud.
Well, this is my whole thing. If y'all are friends, that boundary should automatically be set
right,
or
done.
done.
Most guys' mindset, they don't be thinking shit like that. That's just like
but this is the whole thing. Now, if your friend want to give you some, that's a different story. You can still have a friendship and somebody want to give you some pussy. You want to give me some pussy, I'm not gonna stop you from giving me some pussy.
Okay, so would you allow your girl to have a male friend that you know want to fuck her? You would be like, man, you
but this is the whole thing. I didn't want to fuck her, but if she wanted to offer me some pussy,
saying,
it's a different story.
Your girl.
Okay, well she wouldn't be offering this nigga no pussy.
But he want to fuck her.
But she wouldn't be offering this nigga no pussy.
It don't matter. You know he want to fuck her, and they still got a friendship.
There's a lot of niggas out here that want to be fucking.
And that's what I'm saying.
There's niggas that walk by your girl and be like, damn, I want to fuck her.
Ain't worry about it.
And once again, like I said,
you talking about already friends. Now you put it into a different perspective. You talking about niggas walking past.
See, but that's a different story. So like when you and your girl first got together, say she had a male friend. Yes, that's what you saying, right?
I'm not saying I don't know what the fuck she had. I don't give a fuck.
Now you don't give a fuck. You just brought the scenario up.
Right. I said, what if?
Okay.
But then you brought it back to me. So I'm telling you how a person like me would be.
So I'm going back off of your scenario, right? All right. If it's even a person like you and even a person like me, we already know the first question we gonna see. We gonna watch the first interactions with these niggas together. Are we not? I'm gonna see how this nigga move. I'm gonna see what he say, how he act, how he react. Correct? We give more examples. We'll put me in this situation, right? When we all went out for Maria's birthday, she started drinking and dancing. What did I do? Put my arm up, let her do her thing, but her nigga was standing right there. Was he not?
Yeah, facts. He went to the bar, yeah.
Was he not?
Yeah.
Because I was respectful. Because that's his chick. She might be my friend, and she knows she can dance on me without feeling any harm. Yo, dude is right there. I'm going to be respectful. Because it's his job to check you, not mine no more. So if he don't check you, that's on now that person, correct?
Factuals.
So once again, if you're in a relationship and you ain't established the shit right off the get-go, like I showed that I was an honorable ass nigga.
Right.
Did I not? So he would never have those worries with me.
Right.
Now, it'd be a flip side if, okay, y'all got in a fight or y'all broke up and she gave me some pussy. That's another story. Because she gave it. I didn't go searching for it.
She gave it.
She gave it.
She gave it.
If it is offered to you, every nigga out here is just getting offered pussy. Ain't no nigga taking it. If you taking it, it's called rape.
In the words of Sada Baby, what you supposed to do if a bitch she trying to throw you that pussy?
He definitely said in this song, bro, why my homie mad if his sister keep trying to throw the pussy at me? What would he do in my situation?
I'm the victim here. I'm the victim here.
Boy, Kevin Gates said the pussy got some power in it. I don't fuck who you are. Where you at? That pussy got some little power in it. Cause I have an older nigga change his mind. Remember that one dude who used to make the sketches? And he was like, he had that one chick yelling in the background, "Hey, you want some head?" He was like, "Nah, I'm going to work."
Okay, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
The little pussy has some power in it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Especially if she trying to throw that motherfucker too.
But I do believe in Jada's point of view. I have friends of the opposite sex.
Yeah, I do too.
That they've opened my mind to different things, and I've learned how to treat people a different way.
Right.
You know, especially having more female friends. You won't treat females as doggish as niggas do out here. Yeah, well, don't look around and down and around.
I was waiting. No, I had Bert. But I was waiting for the official comment. And I was gonna say like,
I hope the camera zoom up on your eyes. Man, I hope the camera means me. Zoom up on your eyes.
No, I was gonna agree with you because just by having a daughter, you feel me? You don't treat females the same way and shit like that. You feel me? Like
you have a child, you change.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I can definitely understand where you're coming from.
Granted, I know a bunch of niggas who have daughters whose mindsets have not changed.
Yeah,
but
certain people, you feel me? Different strokes for different folks.
Sometimes it's later when their daughters get teenagers, they change up too.
Yeah, because they know they coming close to that time where you like finding themselves and they kind of can be rebellious and shit like that. Especially if you want to know them from the beginning.
When your daughter talking about being outside. Outside. I don't think it's gonna be caught outside by the time.
No, it's gonna
well, it might be. It is still outside.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think outside might stay for a while.
I'm in the grass.
Nah, it don't sound right. We on the block. Well, I'd be bringing it back around.
The block. Yeah.
We used to call it the block.
I mean, just like clothes come back around and shit.
Yeah, I feel like it might change if they don't say outside. They're gonna be like, we back up on the block.
Yeah, we on the block. Where you at? Put them on the block. You know,
real quick.
You on the block? Yeah, slide.
Real quick.
Easy.
We had the Fifi real quick.
Man, you
type shit. What else we got, bro? Shout out to T.I. He opens an affordable housing with 25 units.
Okay, go
for,
crazy.
Homeless children on the grounds where his granny used to, grocery shop at.
Oh, straight.
So shout out to
then that's what's up. T.I. doing a lot though. I heard him and Boosie got like a little project they working on. Him and they son. Well, them two and they sons just shot like a little reality TV show and shit.
Yeah, but they had their little falling out. They good now.
Yeah, they good now. But in the interview that Boosie just did, he owned up to it. Like he said, like it was his fault that you feel me.
Yeah.
How I went and shit like
that.
But
I don't know if that was on Breakfast Club, but I know Boosie was on Breakfast Club.
Yeah, he was just on Breakfast Club. Yeah.
And they was talking about their project, T.I.'s.
Yeah, that's why I heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's on hold and stuff. They still figuring it out.
Yeah, he said they pitching it right now to see who's gonna buy it. You feel me, for the most money.
The momentum didn't die down from when they first.
Yeah, everybody was all hyped up about it. Then the shit happened. And
as you can see, T.I. he said T.I. busy, and I can see that, bro. T.I. on his housing shit, bro. He's on tour with his comedy. Right now, I just seen that. I'm like, bro, like,
yeah, go crazy.
Salute to T.I.
Go crazy, man.
Salute to him.
A lot of rappers doing that shit. Slim Thug, a lot of motherfuckers. Yeah. Rollo, who just got out. Rollo had did that shit.
Let's go. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart gets the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor. You know Mark Twain Award.
I don't know the Mark Twain world, but I know who Mark Twain is.
Okay. Well, as long as you know who Mark Twain is, we good.
Yeah, I know who Mark Twain is. Yeah,
well, it's an award they give out. I know Dave Chappelle has his award already as well. So it's one of the highest honors in comedy you can get. So it's about your comedy, your joke writing, your punches. Like, so shout out to Kevin Hart.
Yeah, go crazy. I just watched his latest stand up and shit.
He got a new one out?
He got a new one out. Yeah, it's crispy. It was a good one.
Okay.
He got a new one out. Cat Williams got a new one out. A lot of people. Country Wayne got a new one out. He got a Netflix special.
Are all of those on Netflix?
No.
Okay, because I'm
No.
about to say.
I know Country Wayne is.
Yeah, that one I know.
Kevin Hart, I don't think so. I watched it on Fire Stick and yeah, you heard me right. And Cat Williams, I think I watched on Fire Stick on YouTube probably.
Okay, I'm not for sure yet because I'm like, I didn't hear they had new specials out. So
yeah, I knew it was new because Cat Williams got dreads now, nigga.
He had dreads in his last special.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He had his.
No, he didn't.
He had dreads now.
He got dreads now, nigga. He got dreads now, nigga.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it puzzled you.
Yeah, I had to think. I thought about it. I'm like, no, because that last one I seen was on Netflix. And
that was that World War III one.
Yeah. That shit's wild. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Shout out to Sha'Carri and Sha'Carri Richardson and Noah Lyles, both winning Athlete of the Year.
Okay,
And
Sha'Carri Richardson. Okay, go crazy. Okay, go
Sha'Carri,
crazy.
and then Noah Lyles, Noah for the males.
Okay, go crazy.
And Sha'Carri for the females. They both
USA, go crazy.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go.
All right, I say the best for last.
The best for last?
I say the best for last because this is technically at the top of my thing. But I know this one is for you. You already know what it is. Diddy and Cass.
I know it.
Diddy and Cass.
I knew it.
I know you want to talk about it.
Oh man, I gotta finish rolling up for this one. Goddamn.
Diddy and Cass. Okay, y'all. Look, we might have a cut right here, Mark.
No, we ain't. No, we ain't.
God, because I need to hit this shit.
Okay. Okay, cause yeah, tell me something. Tell me something.
Diddy and Cassie.
Yeah, that. Oh man. I was waiting on it.
I got to say the best for last.
I was itching like a fiend for it. Cause if you wasn't gonna do it, I was gonna do it.
It was there, but I know that would have took up like a good 30 minutes alone with you. So I had to make sure I got it at the right time.
Man, you did.
The right moment.
Bing, 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 bing. Tell me what the wins, Johnny.
I had to get it at the right time and the right moment because if you did not, I already know how you was gonna be about it.
It's just a brief intermission.
I'm just gonna cut it. That's why I said Mark.
Cool.
I know I said no more edits and nah, I gotta cut it. I just gotta keep it live and active. No dead ends.
Yeah.
I had this like wax for like a month or two.
No, for real. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Good. All right. So Cassie and Diddy. Cassie files a lawsuit. So you see
Crazy lawsuit.
Crazy lawsuit. All right. Rape, trafficking, drugging. Like
Shit, probably abuse, all type of shit.
yeah, it was domestic violence. It was a lot of heavy stuff. And here's the kicker. Within 24 hours,
He signs the.
the lawsuit has been settled. I'm not saying cuz guilty, but
Man, cuz guilty as fuck.
24 hours, my guy? 24 hours?
Look, after last year, I think he just got that BET Awards and all that shit. He don't want that shit to come out about him.
24 hours. I remember last time you was making fun of me. Because I said I wanted to party with Diddy.
Nigga, you ever said it on here again?
I said I wanted to party with Diddy. I didn't say I wanted to party with Diddy. Because I went and watched those interviews. And what I've noticed is you can party with Diddy. You just don't want to party with Diddy.
I want to be around that nigga at all. I don't want none of that shit to rub off around me.
Oh, man. But the crazy part is right when this happened, everything started dropping, you know. What's it called? Old interviews with other people started popping up, you know. So I'm like, I'm down this rabbit fucking hole.
Yeah, shit with 50 Cent and shit like that.
Yeah,
And shit was just
like,
I want to take you out. I want to take you shopping. Now, nigga, why you want to take me shopping? I got the cheese.
I'm a grown ass man. Why you want to
Grown
take me shopping?
grown as fuck though. Like, it did the shit with Fabulous when they was on the Breakfast Club and all that shit. Man, that shit wild.
Bro, the blowing up of Kid Cudi's car is crazy. How that was like 24 hours. What, 2 days, 3 days later? I think Cudi said.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear nothing
So
about that.
yeah, so when Cassie was dating Cudi, allegedly, this is all allegedly, Diddy went to Cassie after like beating on her or whatever not, and saying that if you don't drop this nigga or leave this nigga alone, I'm gonna blow up his fucking car. 3 days later, and you can check the reports. Cudi car blew up.
What?
Right outside his house.
That's crazy. See, I heard another story. I heard like one time Wale told like it was Shy Glizzy and like another homie like
You talking about when Diddy hung him over the fuck Wale over the
on the big red shit
On-
off of
5 heartbeats.
yeah.
He had him on the 5 heartbeats.
What time are office hours from?
But this is my whole thing. Because I heard that too. This is my whole thing. Diddy ain't tall.
But they had security guards with him.
But he said Diddy was holding him over, right? That's the way they said it in that interview.
The security guards probably had him. He was like, "Give me that nigga."
Because Diddy ain't that tall and Wale ain't that tall. So them two short niggas over a balcony, both they feet swinging.
Pull his ass up, y'all.
Pull both of us up.
Grab my feet. Make sure I don't fall. Dangle us all the way over.
I'm like, y'all sure it was a balcony? It wasn't just a ledge.
Yeah,
Because they short. I'm just saying.
You had to have realism between them. So, had to have realism.
I'm just saying, bro. When I was listening to it, I'm like, bro, that's crazy. He was really on his but he was running from Suge. You can't be on your big red shit running from Suge.
I mean, but just think, technically Diddy, because you know with all the scandal coming out about the Keefe D and all that shit, he probably set that nigga up to go to prison like that. You feel me? How
Who, Suge?
No, Diddy. End up getting Pac knocked off. You feel me? Allegedly, and then you feel me? Suge.
That was another interview that I saw. I don't know who it was talking it, saying that Pac was like, or not Pac, Diddy was like out of erratic in his mind, like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if Pac gotta die.
Biggie gotta die. Yeah.
Biggie gotta die.
Suge, yeah.
Or Suge gotta go to jail or some shit like that. Like everybody.
All that shit happened.
And somebody was like, he had to think back, like, wait, did he say Biggie?
Bro, just
And I'm like, but I'm saying I was not there, so this is now all allegedly. We're in a conspiracy world. I'm just putting this out there. This is now all allegedly.
I'm saying, have you ever watched the Jaguar Wright interviews?
I don't even know what that is. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
It's a lady. She was a singer back in that. She was like a background singer for like Jay-Z and all that shit like that. She went on a tour with Diddy and shit like that. But basically she was saying all the shit that was coming out. That's where the Rihanna and Chris Brown shit came from her and the just how Diddy.
Is she like a black lady cut hair?
Yeah, and then after all that shit came out, she was tweaking in the car, rubbing her son ashes on her and shit. After that shit, yeah, nigga, she was tweaking.
Wait, something happened to her?
After the interviews that came out, nigga, her and her husband, they was in the parking lot somewhere, nigga. She I think she rubbing her son asses on her face. She's like, he gone or some shit like that. They coming for me or something. Yeah, she was tweaking. Oh yeah.
I ain't never seen that.
Yep.
You be
Yeah, you
having
gotta look
all
up
the
afterwards.
conspiracy. You having all the goddamn shit. Wait, so after those interviews, because I was watching her interviews too then.
Yep.
Because I was watching, she
You
like
had-
got this
you
like
had to be.
a background and she was
She
talking.
got like burgundy-ish hair.
Because she had brought up that same shit that me and you had talked about at one point about Beyonce and Leah. Saying Beyonce wouldn't be as big. I'm like, bro, I was listening like, Mo said that same shit.
But just think about it. She was in the movies before her doing singing. She beautiful. She was gonna age fine like Juan. She black.
I hate y'all because you be having my mind.
I mean, I'm just saying though. Just you gotta make it make sense,
My whole that shit's crazy.
man. How everything just coming out now.
But this is all allegedly. It's not nothing's coming out. That's the whole thing.
Allegedly
As much as y'all want to say something's coming out. Now, granted, I want to know what Cassie got in that settlement because she asked for 30 mil. I feel like she got more.
probably got.
Oh, she got all of that plus some.
Somebody was saying one day. I forgot. I was watching another. Somebody saying one day like they was in the club and shit. Him and his wife right there, Cassie, and Diddy at the bar or some shit. And then Diddy come back over and say, Cassie, tomorrow I want you to cut your hair.
That was another one. That was a rapper.
Yeah, it was a rapper.
Fuck with. I'm telling you, all these interviews came out at
Jeezy?
once.
It wasn't
Yeah.
Jeezy. Was it Jeezy?
I think it was Jock.
It was Jock. It was Jock. He was like, send me
It
that
was
shit before
Jock.
you do it. Send me that shit. Yeah. And he like, you really gonna do that? What Diddy want? Diddy gonna get type shit. Even in the interview I watched, she was it was like a little priest looking dude. They on the red carpet. She was shaking his hand. That nigga look.
Man, I'm telling you, all them videos coming out. It's just wild. It's so crazy how all this shit just. Like, did y'all see this? Did y'all see this? But did y'all see this? That's basically what all that shit is.
But it's
right
basically
now.
showing like
it's
this
so
shit.
much
This shit
clickbait out
but
there.
it's basically
Like,
showing like this shit. She basically ain't lying. This thing niggas outside of her saying this shit.
now I do, but I can. See, I'm not even gonna say I believe. I can see him being a controlling because she was young. She was 19 years old when she got signed to the label. They started dating at 21. So, I mean, he's been in her ear since she was 19. And then that's a power dynamic in general. Like, so,
Some Ashanti or
somebody-
type shit.
yeah. But
She was young. Yeah, she was young when
Yeah.
she got what with them.
so it's a power dynamic. I'm looking up to this person who I'm trying to aspire to be. And she probably wasn't even thinking of it in a, unfortunately to say this, a sexual way.
She probably wasn't, but then
She was
just
thinking
think.
of this more as like, I'm gonna make it. I'm about to do something with my voice. I'm about to reach the masses.
But once she got with the nigga, wasn't no voice.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, her music went to a complete hoax
Ain't no more Cassie.
at all.
She basically Lil Mama without walking on stage at the awards.
And that's the whole thing. Like when they broke up, or when she left him, or whatever. And I don't know how it ended because I really didn't go through that much of a rabbit hole searching. But if you ain't singing, I mean, you ain't got no royalties. You've been living off of this nigga
Getting the allowance and shit.
type shit. So
You ain't
now
got no fallback plan.
it's over with. You want to be free, and this nigga like, all right, yeah, you can be free. I found this new chick. She going to City Girls.
No, before that he was fucking with this ex-girlfriend.
That too. But do you see it? It's manipulating the young.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not saying that he's putting that on Diddy because a lot of niggas out here do that shit.
A lot of niggas do.
I watched a video not too long ago where this dude was he was like, I'm 20, 28, 29, some shit like that. And the girl was 18. And they was like asking him questions. She's like, so asking her, why did you like him? Oh, I like older guys, more mature stuff. Oh, why you like her? You know, she good mindset. I mean, but what can she really do for you?
That's like the
What
guy,
did she bring to the table?
That's like the guy daddy who married and got his goddaughter pregnant.
No, you know the shit. we gonna talk about this one more thing, cause all that shit just brought me down to Bobby Womack. You know the Bobby Womack story. You
no,
know,
I know the story, but
you
I know
know
the Womack.
okay.
If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight.
Yeah. So The Bobby. Oh fuck! I gotta find because I want to get it right.
Oh shit! Did you still cough off that goddamn
Yeah, I told you that shit last, bro.
You got to go knock out. If y'all find me,
Okay, there you go.
car.
I found it. All right, cut back, Mark. Bring it back. So the Bobby Womack story is: so Bobby Womack married his best friend, who was Sam Cooke. Married his wife, right? Right after this nigga died.
Damn.
It wasn't too much long. Boom.
And Sam Cooke died young.
Exactly.
Like 21 or something like that.
So he means his wife was young. But Bobby Womack, supposed to be his best friend, marries his wife, right? Boom, 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 boom. Sam Cooke homies did not like this shit. Brothers or some shit like that didn't like this shit. Whoop Womack's ass, right? Boom, boom, boom. Beat his ass. But married his wife anyway. Then divorces Sam Cooke's wife and start digging down his stepdaughter. When I tell you that's a cold ass there. I had seen that recently too. I wanted to talk about it. I got that on here too. They said Bobby Womack. But tell me that's not wild, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like the shit, like the Diddy shit. The casting, yeah, he's doing what motherfuckers in entertainment does. This is all I'm seeing. This is a fucking circle. Think about Elvis Presley.
I don't know nothing about his story.
His young wife, he married like a 13-year-old.
What?
Yeah. He's 13, 16. But hella young, my nigga. Hella young.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this is Epstein's Island, my nigga. Shit's out. You want to go really conspiracy and shit like that? I'm just saying. But all this shit is alleged.
I got another one. We can go there.
But all this shit is alleged. Allegedly saying this. This is Room Service a podcast.
Yeah. It's been another one. Yeah.
I ain't got time for any of this shit.
That shit is mind blowing.
I'm just here to report and talk to y'all and give y'all my honest feedback.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm your boy Vadimo.
And I hope Cassie safe. I wish everybody healing energy. I'm Big's bigger.
Hey, at the end of the day, tell a friend, like, comment, subscribe. It don't hurt to share a smile. Yeah. We out.
Please hang up and try again.